physical attraction that's clearly there between a lot of people here. Which is why you and I do the same thing. Why do I feel so guilty about that? And I will say, hindsight 2020, that physical stuff between Zay and I definitely solidified that this wasn't my person, you know, and I feel like I needed to experience that to know that. So there was that kind of like question in the back of your mind. I don't feel embarrassed by it. I think it's like a natural thing. Like I said, I think everybody has some level of physical attraction to maybe the person that they chose, and you know, I was respectful enough to.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Hoosier State and Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Just as we were ready for air, it was the Colts emerging from the locker room to great fanfare here in Indy. They're ready to go as the Colts get set to match up with the Tennessee Titans. Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week, and we are underway from Indianapolis. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Did Zay ever tell you that? No, Zay did not tell me about that. And on top of Zay not telling me, he constantly accused me of doing stuff like that with Jake when I didn't. But you want to know why there's not a video of me and Jake in bed like that? Because that didn't fucking happen. You accused me of getting with Jake multiple times. You flipped out every time I hung out with Shanique since filming ended. I developed a friendship with Shanique after the show, and I thought that her and I got pretty close. And I never once staggered her or asked her what you guys did, because I didn't want my friendship with her to be about that, and I'm mad at you because it was not your place to tell me. You told Randall and Zay should have told me. What I want an apology for is not the fact that you did it, but the fact that you did not tell me.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
You were doing that with Jake, and you were very rude in the way that you.
Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that is incomplete. And Charles, this defense, I have to imagine, kind of licking its chops when you get a chance to face a team that's lost 3 straight.
And my surprise was listening to their head coach in his weekly presser, because normally you and I see guys that get up there and say, everybody's a threat any given Sunday, that sort of thing. But he was asked if this might be a trap game, and he essentially said he didn't see anything to worry about. Now, normally you say that to your team, but you don't tell us. You definitely don't say it to the media.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And this one is incomplete.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear.
What's up, dude? You could have told me instead of attacking me every time.
Let me get a fucking buddy.
I want this 3rd down just got even more difficult. 3rd down and 15 after the false start.
That shit is over with. Ain't my bitch no more. I don't care. Yep, I did. Get mad. You think you come back months later and I'll cheat on you? You think I'm gonna go back and forth with you? And you turn gay? You think I'm going back and forth with you? On TV? You're crazy.
Did what you said. They got him.
You're going to have to come right back on.
Yeah, I think.
They put the ball in the end zone.
I don't go back and forth with you now. I know damn well my phone. He ain't gonna shot.
It's now a 7-0 game.
But then again, nigga like you, I wouldn't make the cut.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Even though, like, proposal was very sincere.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Partner, just looking at some of the struggles they've had this season, the playoffs are not in their future. As they start to peer toward the offseason, what moves might they make?
I think the running back position, and I know we talk all the time about the NFL being a passing league.
And it'll be brought down by the Colts. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down.
This almost like they struggled. In fact, when we sat down with the coach, he said it's been in tatters lately. They had 6 sacks in their last game. Just gave up another one right there.
In tatters, so it sounds a little bit like this right now.
Exactly. It's like that paper being ripped. And right now, they've got to find a way to get it back together.
They're going to look to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Darius Leonard, the linebacker. And he will bring it back.
Right, what you got going on, man?
Rodrigo Blankenship on for the PAT.
What are you talking about?
Just one of the best things that's ever happened to me.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
You go back to the last episode?
No, take a step at a time, and I'm just really happy that we're just not in that place that we were on the show. Because I watched that back.
When are they filming shit? It was like last year.
Kick 6. And now the kick is away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
When they film that show?
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. They gotta go. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Just
Right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
Bring up a 2nd and 9.
Even though we said we were single, she's still here. I knew I always wanted to be with her, but that just made it way more clear. So I just think Adrian is a little bit different than everybody else. And coming on the show, obviously,
They'll look to throw.
I'm too excited for
This is Hamilton. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
I'm happy for you.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because it's been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Get it, man.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
What
Aaron
else,
down for
Tom?
Hamilton. He's got a man complete. And it's a Titans touchdown. A great play there with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Titans have made this a one-score game. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
this relationship refresh is something that we both need.
I hope you two keep working on your relationship. We
I think they stay together,
and we wish you the very, very best.
I'm Colby Fallon. How's
There's no way that nigga's 23.
The kickoff team on the field now as they
She pregnant?
Leading the show and getting there, you have to keep
And Carter deciding not to bring this one out.
trust. Listen.
What the fuck on?
We don't argue.
She pregnant?
We can't argue because we're not.
Yeah.
We're not fighting for ourselves anymore. We're fighting, you know, for
Yes.
Your family.
So it's, yeah. It's
Yeah, I mean, obviously there's that saying, but it really isn't just about the two.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And not much to speak of. Calling it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. These two teams, they met up way back in the season opener.
But I think
And
the
it
thing
was
that
the
Nick and I
visiting
always
Colts who
know
won that
about
first
is that
matchup.
there's no
So they'll
definition
look
for
for the
having
season
fun.
sweep
Do
here
you
back
think that
home
this
in
is something
Indy.
that propelled you guys and helped
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 for the 26.
Absolutely. My addition this whole thing.
Now a handoff. Taylor with it. Taylor's got the first down and more. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. For a lot of people, MVP award means the quarterback quarterback award usually, but over 100 yards again last week. They're going to have to look his way more than once when giving out this award this season, I think.
Yeah, it's not just the consistency. There's been some plays that we've seen where we talk about it for weeks thereafter. That's what we're getting out of him. Over 100 yards last week. Expects to continue that in this game, too.
42 yards rushing for him now in just his first 3 carries. And I was just reminded on that carry, he went over 16,000 career yards, so he is now about 700 away from Walter Payton for second place all time.
Man, that's rare air. I'm just telling you, the oxygen there, I would need a tank. You would need one. He's up there doing it.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, 32 yards. And the Colts are able to grow their lead. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And it's now 21-7.
Happy because now you have this whole wedding thing, but then I also feel like just
so after the touchdown, here's Blankenship taking off.
People see it.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Told the girl that you had an open relationship. So, was it something you know about, or was that maybe something that you were not entirely honest about, or give us some insight into what that is?
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And here's another interception. The third of this first quarter. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. Blankenship out for the point after. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
You either have to outfit out.
Will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here
Everything is
at the 25.
ready. But it ain't your first time packing up a child. Huh? I bet it ain't. I just said I bet it ain't. Alright, bro.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they gave up the pick six. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now as a quarterback,
I'm gonna send you money. You don't got nothing to use.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off near the 29. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. We heard all week that they were going to put the football in the air a lot. The problem is that is
Swag, it's not like me, man. What are you doing? Are you tanking this game?
What do you say to your quarterback right now?
Boy, that's an interesting question.
Shit is not you.
It depends on the head coach and the people making the decisions. You have to know your
You got somebody playing on your shit?
mentally tough enough to have a chance to turn it around. Or is he a guy that maybe you've seen enough and it's time to go to the backup? But right now what you're rooting for is your defense to help keep you in the game, to give him an opportunity to get back on track.
And a penalty flag down as he gets only about a yard. And let's listen in on the call. So some holding over on the left side of that O-line.
And I know for the guys trying to move those big defensive people, they love for them to stay in one spot, but they move around so quick and so fast that sometimes you just have to grab them.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. On play action, Prescott. This is caught. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Mike Evans with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And a rout is on here in this first half. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time, one play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Before we wrap up, I'd love to hear how you all feel about what alternatives. And that's what this whole thing is about. Get it all started. So, do you think that your lives are better than having
2nd and 4. Eluding the pressure right. Now we let it go deep right side. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And they do finally get him. But he makes it all the way to the 6. A big play that time for the Titans. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
And it makes me want to know how they ended up if they put their
from the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
And I feel like a lot of their situations would end up right.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A great effort there. His 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Titans are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point splits the uprights. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21.
What you finna go get?
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
It's truly a season to remember, that's for sure. Now,
from his end zone, here comes Carter. No return here for Carter.
You can take my call. Maybe. I'm trying to think if I need it.
Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive.
Alright, I gave my call, but this is the ultimatum.
2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than
you gotta
that.
go tomorrow,
I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
Liverpool.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. From the gun, it's Taylor. Room here to run. Touchdown, Indianapolis. So there, Charles, I mean, a situation where it didn't matter how far he had to run, he was not going to be denied, and he winds up taking this all the way to the end zone.
And that's his 2nd touchdown run of this game, and this one, and a high degree of difficulty to it as well. I'm absolutely marveling at how effortless he makes this look. I mean, let's face it.
I just need you. Just give me an outfit.
It's really something to watch.
And that one will.
Excuse me? I mean, you say I'm an outlaw.
It'd probably be cheaper to get a sweatsuit now, though.
People on relief. Huh? You say you're looking for someone who's never weak but always strong, yelling constantly whether you go right or wrong. Someone who will be easy to know, but it ain't me, babe, huh?
Hold on.
No, it ain't me, babe. It ain't me you're looking for, babe.
Yeah. Gosh, you know, your concepts are really interesting, Mr. Young.
Thank you.
Unfortunately for you, the line you crossed was with you were illegal, so your bail is $20,000.
Next case, Your Honor, number 141.
I ain't even got enough niggas to take these niggas out.
My name is Teresa Mendoza. I am from Mexico. I was born poor. Not that that's bad. But take it from me, I've been poor. And I've been rich. Rich is better. Believe me. Because now, I run the biggest drug empire in the Western Hemisphere.
I'm ready, swag.
Out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Right back to him on first down. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. Well, these two teams met in Indy earlier in the year with the Colts coming out on top. So if they can find a way to win here in Indianapolis, they would take the season series 2-0. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Hands it off out of the gun. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. Those are the types of run, Charles, that they say this first-year running back can provide a lot more of in the future.
He made it look easy, didn't he? Picking up that first down. Some have described him as a diamond in the rough with a lot of polish, nice little buffing. This guy could be one of the top backs.
And my goodness, another interception. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. That pick six extending this lead even further. Boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the third quarter. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And the route is on here in this first half.
Liverpool. Liverpool. What you doing?
Get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. Now a throw here to his running back. Oh, some strong running. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30. A big play there on the catch and run. The offense has to love that because that was just a dump down, and then he turned something out of seemingly nothing.
And the best quarterbacks understand that dumping it down is often a good play, a better play than even what was drawn up.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. That catch good for only a couple.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Here's 2nd and 8. And he's got his man in stride, complete. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
So when the fuck do I pay for my bag? Do I do that when I go to the airport?
You can do that when you get there at the kiosk, like, you know.
Yeah.
Good to put everything on in one thing.
Oh. So you need to go home tonight. You go to my house?
Second and 6. Escaping, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. A huge win defensively there on the sack, setting him back 12 yards. And now 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable. Back to throw here. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween, and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps him inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
It is fielded right at the goal line. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
Every time I look, you put your phone back on.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. This throw incomplete, nearly picked off. And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop any of those. But 3rd down coming up. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. They give to Taylor out of the gun. Shedding the tackle. Taylor's got the 1st down and more. And he's all the way up to the 39-yard line that time. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap and a give to Carter. Finding some room at midfield. And some space here. And down to the 27-yard line. Timeouts. As they stop with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Oh, that's a pick.
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Caleb Farley. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick six last week. Not a pick six here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Rolling to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal.
2nd and 10.
Is she out the bathroom? I'm going to lay my ass.
You ain't even following me.
They'll set up to throw. Flushed out right. Throws right side, and that's complete. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Titans are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Point after, right down the middle. And that will cut this lead down to 25.
I can't move this mic.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the Kings will
I'll tell you in a year later.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half,
Big
they'll
Owen.
just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Colts come to the
We got this week on.
Start their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock.
Mirror, mirror, on the wall. Mirror, on the wall.
And he will perhaps get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And time has run out on this first half. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you down to Orlando and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback.
Took my starters out now.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 34-yard line.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Running left, Taylor. And he's got room. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, 66 yards. And the Colts have got it on cruise control. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And the lead will swell by 1 more. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off.
What you doing?
The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up. Yeah. Let's get moving, guys."
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
You think he might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working.
It's too late to be a dope, man.
On second down, Crosby. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's third down. Looking to throw.
Do it.
Looking left side, he's got it. Complete. And he is
I ain't never told jump pass.
This will wind up a loss on the play. And that'll bring up fourth down. They're going to try and throw.
We caught that
here, complete. And out across midfield down to the 45. Both sides were holding their breath there on that fourth down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try to keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
And he's taken down inside the 30.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Use the bathroom.
Ends on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
They'll look to throw again. Got a man that's complete to Hamilton. And he's going to be out down inside.
I know you're trying to hold on about it, but you need to stop because you're going to fall and bust your ass.
And after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
Under pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line.
It's too late to be a dope. Chill out.
First down sack. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go.
Jacket and shit.
She did.
Oh, her North Face jacket and all that?
She took her North Face jacket. I don't know what else she put.
He'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back.
Too late
that sets him up for third down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Pass it up, son.
They take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to draw someone free.
So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. A 33-yarder from the left hash. And his kick is good. And that will knock this down to still a very large 29-point deficit. I'm kind of surprised by that they kicked the field goal. I guess you get some points, but this deficit third quarter, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. When you're down that much, kicking a field goal, does it feel a little bit maybe waving the white flag and just want to get out of here? Yeah, I think you got to go ahead and try and get some bigger points on the board.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
It's been an excellent day for him running the football, no doubt, as he continues to soar well past 100 yards.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase and head home after putting in a full day's work at the office, doesn't it?
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Well, the offense has had a big day. He's been great running the football, but I don't think anybody liked that last result.
No, they didn't like the last result at all, but they have to look at it in total, don't they? They've had a big day running the football. You take an occasional loss or an occasional bad play along the way, but all in all, they have to like what they've done.
2nd and 11.
Was she ever with that?
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off
She
near
wore that
the
Milano
42. And the Titans are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Yeah, take a shit.
They'll set up a throw. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown.
It's too late to be a dope man. Yeah, like.
Double digits with his 10th touchdown.
More love you treat the boat, man. Chill out.
As they cut into this 4th quarter deficit.
Give me this.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead down now to 22. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Spit them too fast. Spit them out.
Carter deciding not to bring this one out.
Amira, come on now.
She got 100 of them.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Certainly no reason to panic. They've got the 3-score lead, but the turnover last time, the interception that led to a touchdown, you'd have to think they might not be dialing that up again.
Yeah, probably not. They're still in fantastic shape, though, so I would imagine before he trotted out here for this series, head coach probably just leaned over.
It's too late to be a dope, man.
We're wearing these color shirts. Throw it to those guys, not the others. Try to make a joke out of it and just let them go out there with a little bit more confidence.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Bud Dupree in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Well, it was 2nd long, now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to look deep down the field.
I was doing that shit.
And they work this well on the field across the 45. A big connection on that one. 34 yards.
Even with the big lead here in the 4th, it still bombs away. And frankly, it's working. Why should they stop? Go ahead and keep firing away and gaining those yards.
1st and 10, Taylor now. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys.
And he's going to go down. Second back at the 42. Darrell Taylor able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard. Third and 15 here after the 1st and 2nd down plays went in the wrong direction. Out of the gun, they run with Carter. And to the 49-yard line, but no further. And obviously, he is well short of the first. 7 yards on the carry there, but now they're staring at 4th down. They'll look to throw here. And incomplete on the deep ball. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Titans, they've got the football back and they've got it in great field position.
Skirt.
They go play action here on 1st down. The 20. 5. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. They'll try and throw for it. And that's caught at the 2. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead a little bit further. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
That North Face jacket, that shit like 6 to 12, I think, or 9 to 12.
At the line and set to go. What was once a really comfortable lead is not so comfortable anymore. Down to a 2-score game after they've seen a pair of touchdowns go against them on those last 2 drives.
Yeah, they've got to find a way to get off the ball right now. Get back to what was working for them earlier. Understand that they still have a 2-score lead, so it's not dire, but at the same time, okay, guys, let's match the gas. Let's get going again.
A mirror. A mirror. A mirror.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. Now this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. He'll drop to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I may be an analyst, but I'm also a fan. I love it when people take the big shots downfield, but he was under a lot of duress. And I think that forced the incompletion downfield. Didn't have a real good chance to find his target.
42 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return. And it'll be Titan football.
What's up? Give us something to wear with it again.
Titans offense set to begin the drive.
I'm not sure
and they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you score once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Yeah.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
I'm going to take that shit off.
Incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Throw left side complete. That's Hamilton. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. That one into the hands of Hamilton. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
For a tight end, taking him in stride for really good yardage.
I just seen that little. She used that lotion shit. I just seen it up there.
And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. Holding on to the football becoming a little bit of an issue. Last week,
I played for a guy that used to talk all the time about creating turbulence, making the quarterback jumpy, making
Hey.
You see this quite a bit on running plays where the guy's out wide. A lot of times it doesn't get caught.
You're exactly
I'm doing
right,
that.
because it's away from the play usually, so a lot of it goes undetected. But I know this will surprise you. I coach some receivers in the offseason. We work a lot on hand placement and blocking downfield. Might want to take that course.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37.
So, Charles, you talk about this head coach and his future with this franchise. Look, it's been a frustrating year, and I think we saw some of that frustration boil over at his weekly press conference earlier in the week.
Yeah, he's trying to say all the right things, isn't he? But he's heard the rumors. He knows what's going on out there. And right now, he is tired of having to answer the question, are you on the hot seat? And every meeting with reporters this week, he kind of said, I've had enough. And I don't blame him. He looks like a guy that may very well be.
An extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for third down. And a good swarm of football defensively about the 40. Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout as the clock will start with 35 seconds left to go in the game. The Colts send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the second time. And look at this, it's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt, it doesn't work. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got a great field position.
Body now.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Leonard Williams in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Colts, they finish things off in style, putting a bow on a 14-3 regular season. And now they'll have the week off as they get set to go after a Super Bowl title. Meanwhile, for the Titans, they'll limp to the finish line a bit with a final record of 5-12. And with some high picks coming in this spring's draft, it's a team for whom a roster overhaul.
Church fit.
It's nothing else in here. Nothing else. That's the summer goals.
BB King, I'm in love with the blues. Don't start me up, I got finishing moves. Look, salute when you see me. Slid through all the commotion, it's breaking news. They got an ad on TV. Pop Stepping out on them, I'm politicking. Probably in a section where you're not permitted. My honey's matching my Dodger fitted. Playing all goal, ain't no stopping in it. Look, salute when you see me. I'm all that juicy, and that was a purse. Disgusting with do for a purse. Disgusting with do for a clout. I'm one of the realest. The realest could vouch. They thought I was done, but all that out. You gotta pay my next around. Salute when you see me. Put in the corner. My runner gets you speedy. Still thugging like the days when they weren't here in my city. Made it out of the trenches. And salute when you see me. Yeah, salute when you see me. I'm getting greedy. I blow her budget on me. That's on me. I'm conceited. Treaty. Nah, that ain't how we treat it. This right here sound like a 3K. I put the in it sound like I'm needy. Go like, oh, you too needy. Me and HB going Juvie and BG. They gotta put my face on the box of Wheaties. I'm praying for whoever think they compete. Salute when you see me. That's all he ever, so that's how you greet me. I'm going TM 101 cheesy, and plus they got D2 on repeat. I'm with the love of my life for like 3 weeks, cause that's all I needed. She wanna go on a trip and retreat, but I'm sorry, I never retreated. I set the bar so high that you might as well leave it. I'm going undefeated, I've broken the system.